Where are we? I'm now inside Hong Kong International Airport and I'm getting ready to board the flight to Cambodia. This is going to be a round-the-world trip. We're starting in Hong Kong and we're going to finish in Hong Kong. Our first stop is Cambodia. I chose Cambodia because, because it's right next to Vietnam. My daughter has already been to Vietnam 4 times and she's never been to Cambodia, so on this occasion I decided to fly to Cambodia. We're going to arrive in Phnom Penh just past 11 o'clock and we're staying at a place right next to the airport. I've just arrived in Cambodia. If you have never been to Cambodia or you haven't been to Cambodia recently, they have a new system whereby you do your arrivals declaration online before coming. And when you arrive at the airport, if you've already filled the e-arrivals card online, then there are no queues. It took me 5 minutes to go through passport control, a lot faster than Thailand. Can you tell me, where is the passport? Where? Where? A lot of people read media reports and they believe that Cambodia is a dangerous country. But I wouldn't be traveling with a 3-year-old to Cambodia if I thought it was dangerous. Last night I stayed 5 minutes away from the airport, so now we're heading back to the airport and we will be taking a bus to Phnom Penh. It's a bit of a hassle to find the bus stop. It's outside the airport on the main road. We took the bus from the airport to Phnom Penh city centre. The bus ride was 1,500 rials. There was a lot of traffic along the way, even though it was roughly 8 kilometres, but it took quite some time to get to the city centre. We got off the bus near the central market because I saw a money changer and there was also a 7-Eleven nearby. I like the 7-Eleven, I like that particular 7-Eleven because you can buy the food inside and eat the food just outside 7-Eleven. They have some seating outside. And yeah, it's better to change your money inside the city centre. You get a better rate than inside the airport. This afternoon I wanted to visit the Royal Palace, but it's raining outside. So in the end I decided to take a tuk-tuk from our hotel to Aeon Mall. I think this is Aeon Mall 1. But anyway, there are several Aeon malls in Phnom Penh, and I think this one's the nearest one to the city centre. But here in Cambodia, you can order a tuk-tuk using the Grab app, and it's slightly cheaper than the car. So it's roughly 3 kilometres from the city centre to this Aeon Mall, and we paid about 5,400 rials, which is $1.25. And on the first floor of this shopping centre is this place called Kids Park, and my daughter's now inside. It's I think $4.50 and you can stay here unlimited time. She'll probably be here for the next few hours. But this shopping mall is really, really big, and on the ground floor there's a food court. I've been walking for almost 2 kilometers now from Aeon Mall to the Royal Palace, and I can safely say that Phnom Penh at least is quite safe at night. I don't feel threatened at all. But this morning I brought my daughter to the Royal Palace because the weather is good, and also because the Royal Palace is near our hotel. She's currently feeding the pigeons right now. You can buy the pigeon food here for 1,000 rials from some of the locals. We're also changing our hotel tonight because she wants to go swimming, and we don't have a swimming pool in the hotel we stayed in last night. We're now in our new hotel. They have a swimming pool on the rooftop, and it's only $23 to stay here a night. Today I'm going to another Aeon Mall. This one is called Senoc Ek Mall, and it's located roughly 8 kilometers away from Phnom Penh city center. And this shopping mall is massive. It also has a water park just outside. I bought my daughter's swimsuit just in case we go to the water world, but I don't think we're going to go to the water world because she's gone inside a playroom, and she'll be there, well, she has been there for about 2 hours, and I think she'll be there for the next few hours. Anyway, the playroom today is $10 for the whole day, and I'm really impressed by this shopping center. It's very, very modern. Yeah, I was really impressed by the kids' toilets. You won't find many of these around the world, and I like the fact that this shopping center is very spacious. They have places to sit. Again, you won't find many shopping centers like this around the world. And the thing about Cambodia is this: if you compare it with Thailand and Vietnam, there are less people in Cambodia. But Cambodia is not cheap. A lot of the meals are $5, and even some of the drinks are $4. And because Cambodia is not very cheap, I will probably go to Vietnam quite soon. I'm now inside Kiddie Park, located on the 3rd floor of Exchange Square. This is in central Phnom Penh. We walked here from our hotel this morning, and it took roughly 10 minutes. It's $4 to come in here, and I presume that's for the whole day, but ideally I want to stay for just 2 hours because I want to go to Vietnam today, and we need to take the bus before 1 p.m. So also, when we arrived here, my daughter was the only person inside this playroom. So far there are only 2 children here. So yeah, it's value for money. And I would like to say that we've been in Phnom Penh for 3 days, and it's safe to come here. I wouldn't be traveling with a 3-year-old to Cambodia if I thought it was dangerous. You know, I mean, in Cambodia, if you want to go anywhere, you can just take the Grab taxi, and basically they have a record of all the drivers and the route they're taking. It's all safe, and nothing has happened to us in the past few days. And there's lots of entertainment. For the past 3 days, we've been to 3 different shopping centers. Yeah, there's lots to do for children, a lot more than in Hong Kong. So yeah, I'm happy with Cambodia, but I think that Cambodia is a little bit expensive. And I think that Vietnam is cheaper, although I think that the environment here in Cambodia, there are less people, less motorcycles, and therefore it's less noisy. But yeah, I want to go to Vietnam later on today.